Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at noon on this Friday. I'm Alexandra Carter. Gun deer hunting season starts tomorrow, and News 8 Now Seth Padilla is in Sparta with a preview for us.
I'm here at the Shell gas station off of I-90 in Sparta, and this is apparently the go-to spot for hunters. They'll come here and stock up on food, drinks before they head out on that hunt. Some of them will even stay at some of the hotel rooms that are around here. But here are a couple of things that you should know before you leave on that hunting trip. This year's deer gun hunting season might be highly anticipated. According to the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources 2024 deer population estimate, there is a record high of 1.8 million deer living in the state. The gun deer hunting season runs from November 22nd through the 30th. With people entering a heavily wooded area with a loaded firearm, it's important to exercise proper safety, especially when hunting in public woods. It's important to be aware of your surroundings at all times.
Say you're sitting still and you'll see somebody moving around the background. Okay, well, that kind of eliminates maybe that shot for you. Your background changes constantly when you're walking around, so now you really got to mind your P's and Q's.
The hunter instructor says to exercise patience most of all.
People make bad decisions when they're sitting there for quite a while, maybe hours, and finally something comes along. That's when you lose your head. That's when you make bad decisions sometimes. You take that shot maybe you shouldn't have.
And these mistakes do happen. I spoke with the hunter who gave up the hobby after a close call.
Myself had the experience and almost got shot because a hunter was trigger happy. And that made me decide that I wasn't going to hunt anymore. My life is more important than having a deer.
When it comes to hunting this year in Wisconsin, there is some new information hunters should know. The DNR also converted hunting zones to habitat-based deer management units. Hunters should familiarize themselves with all safety precautions and that new system before they head out on that hunting trip. Reporting in Sparta, Seth Padilla, News 8 Now.
Thank you, Seth. And happening today, you may have noticed flags are flying at half-staff across the state, including here in La Crosse. It is to honor the anniversary of the Christmas parade tragedy in Waukesha. November 2021, 6 people were killed, 60 others hurt. The convicted driver, Daryl Brooks, was sentenced to life in prison. Local nonprofits are busy teaming up to feed hungry families this holiday season. Habitat for Humanity and Planned Parenthood are hosting a food drive. They're collecting non-perishable food items and personal hygiene products to support Wafer Food Pantry and the school district of La Crosse.
Coming up on Thanksgiving, and we know folks in general, regardless of SNAP benefits or not, have difficulty accessing affordable food. So we're trying to stock up our food pantries before the holiday.
The drive runs till 2 o'clock today. Coulee Region Humane Society looking to find forever homes for their extended stay dogs. Adoption fees are reduced to $50 through November 30th. Officials say they're reaching capacity for dogs.
It seems to be just the luck of the draw. It's a shame. They're all really, really good dogs. I know dog adoptions are down all over the nation right now. I think with the economy and uncertainty of everything, vet bills being high, I don't know. These poor guys are just here.
They're also reaching capacity for cats. Happening around the state this afternoon, Democrat Joel Brennan could be jumping into the gubernatorial race. He's a former top cabinet official under Governor Tony Evers. Brennan will reportedly decide after Thanksgiving. He says his experience in governing and overseeing organizations gives him the edge in the race. And archaeologists discovering 16 ancient canoes. That's what you're looking at. They say these were left behind by indigenous people. They were found submerged in Lake Mendota on Madison's west side. The canoes are said to be thousands of years old. And the Packers getting the afternoon treatment. The NFL moving the December 7th game at Lambeau against the Bears from noon to 3:25 p.m. The NFL allows games to be flexed at any time between weeks 11 and 17.
All right, as we get into your local weather today, subtle changes occurring as we go through the day and then to the afternoon, all the way into the weekend and beyond, with chances of, again, temperatures in the 40s widespread. Sunny, though, but cool for some locations as well as we go through the day into the evening hours as well. Weekend, well, we're going to warm you back up, though, pushing you back into those low to middle 50s, possibly some upper 50s in the forecast, giving way to Monday and Tuesday. Well, we have some rainfall popping in the forecast, and then Tuesday night we could see that turn into a mix of rain and snow, carrying all the way into your Wednesday, and we'll cover that in just a bit as well. But holding on to planning your day, look how gorgeous that is out there. Absolutely gorgeous. You can see for La Crosse, you're looking at 46 degrees, giving way to some sunshine and cloud cover, then more sunshine to finish your day. Eau Claire, on the other hand, has some sunshine already, and that's been going on, holding on to 44 degrees for your highs. When I return, we'll take a look at how this all shapes up for the weekend and beyond.
We will see you then. Art. Thank you. President Trump is once again at odds with Democratic lawmakers. This latest spat centers around his response to a video posted on social media. CBS's Natalie Brand reports.
All Congress, and it's going to get a lot of us killed. We have kids.
Lawmakers are condemning President Trump's social media posts accusing 6 Democratic lawmakers of sedition punishable by death.
Our laws are clear. You can refuse illegal orders.
The president's comments came in response to this video from the lawmakers with military and national security backgrounds, with a message to concerned members of the military that they do not have to follow unlawful orders.
Don't give up the ship.
The White House clarified that the president doesn't want to see lawmakers executed, but criticized the video.
They are literally saying to 1.3 million active duty service members not to defy the chain of command, not to follow lawful orders.
Actually, what they said is you can refuse an illegal order, which is in the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
But they're suggesting, Nancy, that the president has given illegal orders, which he has not.
Back on Capitol Hill, some Republican leaders have tried to downplay the president's response.
That was a wildly inappropriate thing for so-called leaders in Congress to do, to encourage young troops to disobey orders. I mean, think of what the threat that is to our national security and what it means to our institutions.
Others say it was inappropriate.
I don't think it's a good idea to talk about jailing your political opponents or hanging them or whatever else.
I don't think the video was smart. I don't think the response to the video was smart. It was not right. And we got to lower the temperature.
The Senate Minority Leader called on Capitol Police to give extra protection to the lawmakers involved. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
Speaking of the White House, all eyes will be on the White House starting at 2 p.m. That is when New York City Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani will be there, his first meeting with the president. Trump has been critical of Mamdani's win, even calling him a communist. 776 air traffic controllers and technicians will get a $10,000 award. The FAA says it is for perfect attendance during the government shutdown. Payments should be received, they say, no later than December 9th. The Transportation Department unveiling this. It's a new female crash test dummy. Its shape and crash response are based on women's bodies. Car makers say it'll help them better understand how seatbelts, airbags, and other parts of a vehicle affect female drivers. Tomorrow is the biggest night in U.S. women's professional soccer. The New York's Gotham FC and Washington, D.C. Spirit will face off in the National Women's Soccer League Championship in San Jose. Commissioner Jessica Berman presented her annual State of the League address detailing this season's record growth in attendance and viewership. Still to come here at noon, Americans could spend more than $1 trillion this holiday season, and McDonald's is getting grinchy with a new meal. Your Money Watch is next.
During the Black Friday sales event going on now at PM Sleep Center, you can save up to $400 on select Sealy adjustable mattress sets. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 40 years.
Experience the value of a clear, beautiful property with Red Cedar Line and Lot Clearing. With 40-plus years experience in the forestry industry, we take great care to preserve the integrity of your land. From fence and property lines to easement and right-of-way, we clear lines and lots of all types. Family owned and operated, Red Cedar Line and Lot Clearing will work with you to build a comprehensive estimate and assist you in all your agricultural maintenance needs. So contact us today.
I'm standing here at the warehouse this morning where some 30 to 40 installers depart every morning. You've been thinking about new windows. I've been thinking about new windows for over 40 years. And my promise to you is that these fine installers that leave here every morning install the finest windows available in the market today, expert installation, always at a good value. If you're looking for new replacement windows, today would be a great day to reach out to the board store and set up a prompt free estimate.
Ava, let's go.
Try it on.
Shortest distance between two people is a smile. That's why we're committed to fighting hunger in our communities until everyone has a reason to smile. Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
During the Black Friday sales event going on now at PM Sleep Center, you can save up to $900 on select Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 40 years.
Welcome back. More passengers are riding the rails and the Grinch is taking over McDonald's. Jesse Mitchell has your business headlines from New York.
Amtrak saw a record number of riders in fiscal year 2025 with 34.5 million customer trips taken. That's up more than 5% over the last fiscal year. Amtrak also reported $2.7 billion in revenue for that time period, a new high, and a 10% increase over last year. Walmart is raising its sales projections ahead of the busy holiday shopping season after reporting a 29% earnings boost in the most recent quarter. The company credits the rise of e-commerce, particularly its fast product and grocery delivery service, for the stronger than expected results. It comes as the National Retail Federation forecasts Americans will spend a record more than $1 trillion for the holidays this year. And McDonald's is seeing green this holiday season. Participating restaurants will drop the Grinch meal on December 2nd, which includes a Big Mac or 10-piece chicken McNuggets, a medium drink, and a new dill pickle flavored McShaker bag to give the chain's iconic fries a mean, zesty kick. The Grinch is also sneaking pairs of socks into the meals, featuring beloved characters from the Dr. Seuss books. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jesse Mitchell.
Coming up, a new weight loss pill could replace those GLP-1 injections and why many cases of lung cancer are being missed. First, we'll take a live look at what's happening on Wall Street. Stay with us. We're back after this.
Black Friday deals
all month long. Up to 60% off list only at Slumberland. Like a comfy Ashley sofa, just $339. Plus a best-selling Lazy Boy recliner, just $399. Relax in a dual power reclining sofa in leather for just $799. Deals so big, prices so low all month long. Get a new Ashley 6-piece dining set for just $399.
Black Friday all month long sale.
Get these deals while they last. Only at Slumberland Furniture.
Heck yeah.
It's good to know your Touchstone Energy Cooperative is always there. For generations, we've powered the growth of our community. Today, our commitment is stronger than ever to provide affordable energy you can depend on and keep you connected to what matters most, now and for generations to come. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Convenience is a big factor. We're right here in Onalaska.
We're local. You know, we've been here for a long time. We take all insurances. We service and repair many different makes and models of hearing aids. Even if you didn't get your hearing aids with us, we'd be happy to take a look at them.
If your hearing aid is still under warranty, we can do some warranty work for you there.
You know, just walk in. You know, you don't have to have an appointment. I'm happy to help if I can.
Our family is helping your family. Better Hearing Center, Onalaska, next to St. Pat's Church.
Coming up.
I am so excited.
Drew's got designer extraordinaire Nate Berkus. He's revealing the most viral trends in home decor.
I have so many questions for you.
And genius tips to transform your home. Then, Sunny Anderson's breaking food news with a to-die-for Thanksgiving tip.
Yes.
Plus, Chef Pilar Valdez shows how to get potato perfection every single time.
Today at 3 on News 8.
A new study says many cases of lung cancer are being missed under current U.S. screening guidelines. A study from Northwestern Medicine found the U.S. Preventative Services Task Force guidelines exclude 2/3 of patients, especially women and people who have never smoked. Researchers suggest new guidelines that expand screening for people aged 40 to 85. A new daily GLP-1 pill could be a game changer for people who don't want injections. A study by UT Health Houston found the oral alternative reduced body weight by 12% and improved blood sugar and heart health, similar to how the injection works. Older adults who develop dehydration, malnutrition, or confusion after major surgery are twice as likely to die within a year. An Ohio State study says doctors should monitor those warning signs in patients over 66 because they can predict whether someone will recover successfully. As we head to break, we'll take a live look outside from City Cam 8. The sun is out today. Art's in next with a look at our weekend forecast.
Be a part of News 8 Now's Joy of Sharing, Friday, December 5th at the Onalaska Festival Foods.
All donations go towards our local Toys for Tots, the Hunger Task Force, and Salvation Army, organizations serving our community.
Please bring sealed, non-perishable food items, new or unused toys, or make a cash donation. All those donations stay to help those right here in our community.
You are what makes this event great, and we'll see you Friday, December 5th for the Joy of Sharing.
Carl's Can't Wait for Black Friday sale continues. Save up to $2,800 instantly on select major appliances. Buy a 4-piece LG kitchen package and get this 55-inch LG TV free. You get free installation on select dishwashers. All TVs and soundbars are on sale. Save up to $300 on in-stock grills and save up to $925 on Serta mattresses. Stop in and see us. Carl's Black Friday pricing continues.
Carl's, your servicing dealer since 1956.
How do you make everyone's favorite buffet even better? How do you make the country's best chicken even more exciting? How do you make Thursday the best night ever? Wing night at Pizza Ranch. All the wings you want, plus all your other buffet favorites. And for a limited time, try the sweet heat of our new Honey Hot Sauce. The country's best wing night is here. Taking flight Thursday nights, only at Pizza Ranch.
Things are moving fast here on Highway 61, where we're updating our facilities to become the new Sugarloaf Automotive, still with the same great sales and service team, along with great deals. A new Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited up to $9,000 off MSRP during the Black Friday sales event, or a new Ram 1500 Laramie Crew Cab up to $15,000 off and 3.9% for 72 months. Come see us today on the sunny side of Highway 61, Winona.
Proper installation of your new windows make a difference. The team at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions are factory trained to make sure your windows are installed to last. Call or stop into the showroom for your free estimate.
The First Warn Weather app. Download it today.
All right, as we get into it here once more, we're going to be looking at today sunny and cool with light winds. Then this weekend, temperatures start to warm up there, getting into milder conditions and sunny skies. Then once you get into Monday and Tuesday, the possibility of some shower activity coming in, turning into maybe some snow as we go right into Tuesday in the late afternoon, going into the nighttime and into Wednesday. It's also a possibility as well. So we'll get a look here. We'll hold on to how this all plays out with beautiful skies out there right now. A few high clouds drifting out there currently. We're in the sunny skies. We may see a few more clouds kind of sneaking back in from the west and, of course, also from the north. We'll also see Eau Claire is already in the sunshine. It looks like they'll stay that way for the better part to finish out like before a few clouds sneak back in before the late day hours. You're holding on to some cloud cover still sneaking in. I showed you this earlier all the way up from the south now. Yesterday it was south of St. Louis. Now it's kind of moving towards areas by Dubuque, starting to put in a few high clouds here as well. So that's going to keep the clouds for areas right by Prairie du Chien, possibly mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies once you get down to there in Crawford County. Holding on to the possibility of, again, as the day goes by, by. You'll have some sunshine from Endoro all the way down to Shelby as well. Partly cloudy skies for you. Right back down to Prairie du Chien. You've got some partly to mostly cloudy skies for you there, giving way to some partly cloudy skies up to areas by Westby, 42 degrees. Temperatures mostly widespread in those 40s. I mentioned right back to La Crosse at 46 degrees for you. If you go take it right back up to areas by Osseo, holding on to sunshine, bound all the way to Mondovi as well, back into Eau Claire, and then continue all the way up to Ladysmith. Plenty of sunshine there. Temperatures from the low 40s all the way to the middle 40s in your forecast there. How about this, though? We also have the possibility of, again, as we roll right through here, clouds decreasing as we go through the afternoon into the early evening hours for the evening commute. That's up to along I-94, getting down to Winona. Eventually, more clouds start to move out of the area as drier air starts to funnel in from the area from the north and eventually from the south as well. Then we get the cloudier skies by the time we get in the morning. And you can see snowfall well up to the north of Rusk County, brushing the northern tier of the state here. It continues to push out. Nothing going to affect us, but it helps to bring in that colder air that's going to open up the skies. We get into Saturday, temperatures in the 30s and the 50s. We're going to hold on to the possibility here as we roll right back into it by the 7 o'clock hour. Temperatures are back in the 30s. You also see some 40s in the forecast there as well. And then giving way to Saturday night, you're holding on to a few clouds sneaking by up there by I-94, all the way up to over to Black River Falls, and eventually we're done. Tomorrow's lows, though, in the 20s, widespread. 22 all the way down to about, say, 26, 28 degrees in the forecast. A little bit on the chilly side, but still seasonal. We'll get into Saturday's highs, holding on to the 40s and the 50s in your forecast, giving way to partly cloudy skies, and more sunshine will prevail going on to your Sunday. As you can see here, temperatures up to maybe 57 degrees as you roll right into areas by Prairie du Chien. Monday's highs, you have the temperatures in the 50s, still into, again, above seasonal average temperatures with rainfall in the process. You'll see as we go through Monday, going all the way into Tuesday, rainfall popping through the region here, and that continues to push into there. You see that turning into snow as you go right back into your Tuesday about 6 p.m. and that continues to track a little bit more so to the northeast out of the region, but more snow starts to sneak back in as we finish out, going back into how that all plays out for Wednesday. Milder conditions for the weekend as we finish out, going all the way into 60% chance to an 80% chance at night going into your Monday. That turns into a 50% chance on your Tuesday. Thanksgiving is dry, my friends, and also a little on the cooler side.
All right, so we got another nice weekend on tap. We're really lucky again.
It's perfect to get out and do some shopping, get ready for that as well, hang out with friends, loved ones, all that kind of stuff. You have plenty of time and great sunshine.
Happy to see the sun again. Feels like it's been a while. Thank you, Art. Just ahead, Macy's iconic holiday windows are back. This year, they're taking you through time. See more of the sights just ahead.
Maxwell White Plumbing stands behind every bathroom remodel. With over 700 five-star reviews, we guarantee you're going to love your new bathroom. And for a limited time, offering financing with 0% interest for 48 months. So call today.
More joy, more style, and more savings. That's what you'll find at King Furniture this holiday season. With our incredible stock of inventory, you can always find whatever you need ready for free delivery. And if it's a custom look you want, we have you covered. Shop our selection of England sofas and sectionals and choose from thousands of fabrics and leathers. Plus, when you trade in your old furniture, get a discount on new. And we'll haul away the old for free. There's no better time to shop at King Furniture.
At Maury's Auto Group, we're not just part of the community, we're your neighbors and auto advocates. And most of all, we're part of your team. We have your back when life happens or when you just need someone to pick you up. And at Maury's, our commission-free sales team always gives you our best price first. Visit Maury'sAuto.com and score with over 5,000 vehicles from 21 brands. Maury's Auto Group, with 11 convenient locations in Wisconsin. Moving life forward.
Right now, get a great deal on the durable Kubota RTVX. When there's work to do and a reputation to uphold, it's built to haul it all and do it all. Half-ton capabilities with attachments to get the job done right. It's North America's #1 selling diesel utility vehicle. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 1.99% APR for up to 36 months, or save up to $300.
Visit us today and experience the difference.
We were in the beginning process of figuring out what we wanted to do to remodel 2 bathrooms. It was so helpful to be able to walk into the trailer and feel like you can envision that in your own home.
Miss a story or need to watch it again? Find them all on the News 8 Now app. You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Finally today, Macy's in New York City unveiling its famed holiday window displays. This year's windows feature a series of firsts, including Santa Claus's first arrival in 1861, the original window displays from 1874, and the first Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in 1924.
I think that this time of the year, there's so much love that you can really feel it because it's kind of universal during the holidays, right? It's the time that we come together to celebrate life, love, and family.
One window also features karaoke displays. They let people sing along to different Christmas songs. And stay with us. Art is back with one more check of our weather when we come back.
Drive your story with a new Ram. Take your next adventure in a new Jeep from Pischke Motors.
Get your Ram or Jeep now during the Wrap Up the Year sales event. Get 0% APR for 60 months on a 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn and Laramie. And get 0% APR for 60 months on a 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Hurry in because this offer ends December 1st. Go to Pischke.com, Pischke Motors West Salem, or Pischke Motors La Crosse.
We've got an important milestone here to celebrate. As you know, our family has been providing other families with affordable flooring for 60 years. Whether it's vinyl, hardwood, laminate, tile, or carpet, we've offered a wide variety of flooring that stands up to the biggest messes.
And we know messes.
Speaking of which, who started in on the cake?
Don't look at me.
Sealand's Carpooling, where #1 priority is you. Stop in today.
I was driving on the freeway, and out of nowhere, another car came across 3 lanes of traffic and struck my vehicle.
We knew within the first 24 hours that we were going to need help.
We chose Schwebel, Getz & Sieben because of their incredible reputation.
We always felt like we had really partnered with a firm that was going to provide the best results, and that's exactly what they did. Schwebel, Getz & Sieben really delivered.
If you've been injured in a car accident, call Schwebel, Getz & Sieben for a free consultation.
Are you shocked by letters like these that say your Medicare plan is no longer accepted at your provider or your Medicare plan is being canceled?
You started thinking, where am I going to go? What am I going to do? It was too confusing.
I think the fear is that you think you're older and who's going to take you? You know, what's out there, what's available. We came to Strive Medicare and everything was taken care of.
Felt like we didn't have to worry about it.
Call Strive Medicare today. We're here to help every step of the way.
Near our temperatures today with milder conditions on the way to get you out there and have some fun on the weekend with nicer conditions and sunnier skies on the way. Then we have rainfall changing to that, so the subtle changes continue as we go right into Monday and Tuesday with possibilities of rain and snow in the forecast to finish the work week.
Okay, thank you, Art. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you back here tonight.